Ready to get started for the final frame of action. Christian Payne here with you on CUDA.com. As always, thank you for making us part of your sports viewing day. And we promise this fourth quarter will live up to its billing. What's at stake? A second seed in the conference playoffs. Semi-AA action continues. Feet of the crease. Knocked high in the air by a couple shafts. The Greyhounds on the crease. This fourth quarter brought to you by the law offices of Shannon J. Posner. There's a rip just over the crossbar on that far side by Frederick. Of course, law offices Shannon J. Posner, multi-jurisdictional law firm serving its corporate, banking, and individual clients in a number of states. And hitting a number of pipes with that shot and making his case for SportsCenter top 10, Trey McGee, 2-pipe shot, giving him a touchdown. On the McDonogh goal, 11-25, 7-4. Now the Eagles up by 3, and in my opinion, that's the magical lead in this wonderful game of Bagataway. If you don't know what that means, then Wikipedia it right now, because that's the original term for this game, this sport that we love, lacrosse. Trying to get some Iroquois vibe and get some roots back in their direction are the Greyhounds quickly up ahead. Gilman needs to respond, down 7-4, 11 minutes exactly on the scoreboard here at the McDonogh School. Ball in limbo. It's a foot race. Put his hard hat on and making a little clearance for his teammate there was Evan Conroy. Quick whistle. Restart will go back for the Eagles. Here's Conroy. Stepping in the box. Hats off to you, number 40. That's the dirty work that will get you a spot in college lacrosse. Little shift and shake. Looking for the slingshot engage, but just cannot complete the pass is Austin Frederick. 7-4. It's been quite a second half for Andy Hiltgardner's crew here. Quick dodge, righty rip, and see you later. Number 36, Britton Vallis, with an exclamation point for numero ocho, doubling up the score. The Eagles 8-4. Loving it. Face-off battle continues, and Hillblaze will take the initial offering, but there on the second effort, Brown had it. Still in limbo, though. And a whistle, we'll see. Yellow towel down on the field, and penalties are going to be a factor, especially with this tough turf to play with. Rain subsided, but here we go. Another man advantage for the Greyhounds here in the fourth quarter. 9:53 left to play. We're approaching crunch time for Gilman. Just finding too much orange, not enough white. Beautiful shot. Far side of McBride, and ground ball. Up ahead with a short stick this time. Gotta love it. Danny Sweeney can do it with a long knife or the short utensil. He is a jack of all trades, folks. 9:23 is what we've got left to go here in Owens Mills. Picturesque setting, minus the rain. Loving our little right corner of this beautiful press box here. Hanging out with Joe Rice, the Godfather, of course. As always, bringing you the game of lacrosse here in the 410 area code the best way possible. Also, as the Eagles make the second effort once again, grabbing that GB, Dewey Senf. Also, second shout out, well deserved, to Hunter Billhart and Noah McCoy. Dos compadres conjuntos por este partido. Translation, two new friends together for this game. Multi-tiered network, also multilingual. A little Spanish coming at you here. Christian Payne hanging out as Gilman needs a goal if they've ever needed one here this season. Right now, 8:20 to go, flag down, penalty pending as Brown comes out of the box. Weathering a couple checks and save, easy one, not changing planes on that shot, was Max Green, senior attackman. Going to Harvard. Smart guy, but that shot just didn't have enough lacrosse IQ on it. Another man up. Gilman gets back to work here for another man advantage. Prime opportunity for the Greyhounds. He'll be patient around the outside. Beautiful stick work, tic-tac-toe, and that's exactly how they slated it up. And Morrill coming through on the cut down on the crease and sticks in a beautiful shot. Great spacing on that man up too. Combination out there, of course, the attacking trio, Max Green, Morrill with the goal, and then Tyler Rule as well, making that ball move and making it work. Now 8-5 on the Gilman goal. Face off once again, mano-a-mano between two of the best that do it here in the MIAA. Blaze sends it to that far side. Still loose, picked up the great ground ball, full force, coming from John Sims. Here's Sims, not afraid to force the issue. Inside, beautiful shot! And getting the crowd on their feet on that far side as well as the sideline. Nifty shot by Chris Walsh. Here we go, 8-6. This one's crucial, folks. 7:15 left to go. Chance coming from both sidelines. The scene is borderline epic here on CUDA.com. Little roll dodge. He's going to have to make the second effort work, and he does. Wonderful job. It's clear by the Eagles. They'll step it in. Here's Frederick to control, as he's done all game long. Solid effort from number 8 on all accounts. Eagles will be patient, try to use the clock to their advantage with 6 minutes left to go, and making some quick moves. Brenton Vallis, he had an unbelievable goal here just a couple minutes ago. Dodging downhill. His friend tries to get in the scoring party as well. I mean, that thing was McGee. Now it's loose, near sideline. Going to be a battle as it was just resting on that sideline. It's going to go the Greyhounds' way. So to clear, it's Brown for McBride. Now to Smith. Riley puts that shoulder down, and we get another possession. Under 6 minutes to go here. CUDA.com coverage of Gilman McDonogh. Always a huge game down the stretch of the spring. Sponsors here in the fourth quarter as Doyle makes another huge save on the doorstep. Great job by Nick in this fourth quarter. Brought to you by the law offices of Shannon J. Posner. Of course, a multi-jurisdictional law firm serving corporate, banking, and individual clients in Maryland, Virginia, Pennsylvania, and the District of Columbia. Excellent legal services and reasonable rates. You can contact the firm at 410-472-4000. And thanks, as always, the trio of attorneys in Pat Gill, Chris Maggette, and Judd Crane for their support of CUDA.com lacrosse. With a righty rip, and the bouncer just not getting enough elevation. That far side, definitely got to look to the wet turf. Wonderful save as he makes his case get his team back in this thing by McBride. And here come the Eagles once again. That moonshot picked off by Halpert. Now the Greyhounds looking for more life. Gemma, beautiful poke and lift. Now back the other way. The Eagles look like they've got some numbers. Denied, big save, coming in the clutch. Getting his own ground ball is Thomas McBride with 4:15 left to play. Still 8-6. Have to hang tight. Another man up coming up. Eagles look to extend this lead. They're up by 2. No lead is safe. Gilman Greyhounds on the other sideline. Keep it hot around the outside, working this circle. Skip pass now up top. Find that soft spot. Nifty face dodge. Shot and score. And cranking that thing like Soldier Boy. Loving the step through by Austin Frederick. I don't know his better dance moves, but I would bet he has a better lacrosse game. 9-6. Eagles. This is crucial right here. Definitely a face-off of emphasis here with 3:50 left to go as we approach crunch time here at McDonogh. Ball loose. Green tries to get it. Flicked up and picked out of midair by Danny Sweeney. Everybody, we've seen Danny Sweeney do it with a long stick and a short stick. He's laying it on the line for the Eagles. Commotion, rough and tumble at midfield. See what the call is going to be. Quick restart. Now back for Gilman. Far side. Set sail. Walsh checked it in. Now over to Brown. Little slip and slide for Peter. Gemma with a shot just wide right. Andrew thought he had a window. Nearly makes it, but we'll have to hang on, talk a couple things over. Timeout on the field, 9-6. Eagles lead. Soaring into the final 3 minutes and change. Christian Payne here with you on CUDA.com, covering this high-stakes showdown. Gilman looking for more and rings that shot off the post, near side. Great chance for Max Green. Ground ball on that far side, keeping it alive for the Eagles. Wonderful effort by Eric Levin. Doyle. Little alley-oop. Here's Hurdle. Joey Fiorino across midfield. And it was past the far side, but a great job by Brown to come through. Poke and lift. Back the other way quickly now. Shot and save. Doyle once again denying Max Green. Now this time he'll have a clear rite of passage. Austin Frederick had a standout game. Another turnover though, as the rain has, I don't want to say it's completely subsided, but we're starting to see a little bit more brightness than what we started with. 1:50 to go. We'll see what Gilman's 2-minute drill looks like. They're down by 3. Not impossible, especially what we've seen so far in 2013 from the Greyhounds, but hey, McDonogh has other ideas. Here's the big guy, the big pole, dump the inside dip, dunk. I'll do it. Trey McGee, the attackman, with a capital A, 10-6, Eagles. Hillblaze, clamping down, crushing that thing like a good old Ocean City Orange Crush. Some around the corner, got to give a shout out to my hometown. And he does it very well. He would definitely get tips if he was the bartender on that one. Setting sail near side with 1:13 left to play. Swim dodge too, making it look fancy. Brenton Vallis. He's got a great arsenal in the midfield. Dodge downhill and keep possession. And that's exactly what the Eagles are trying to do, play a little keep away here at home. Pretend they're in the playground, one about 50 feet away from the right goal here. Beautiful campus with 45 seconds left to go. Far side. Pushed out of bounds. A couple whistles. We'll hang on and see what the call is. It's going to go back to the Eagles, though. 10-6. Up by 4 with 42.8 left to go. All signs are pointing to a 2 seed for McDonogh, but we'll have to hang on. Great effort to come out of the crease by McBride. He's just dragged down by Robert Clark, and every time that's going to be a penalty. 30.9 to go, 10-6. Gilman gets another chance at it. Man up for the Greyhounds. 25 ticks left to go here in the fourth quarter. It's CUDA.com coverage of this classic MIAA clash. Stick slapped down to the turf. Final ground ball likely as it's scooped up by Nick Doyle, and he has been magnificent. As we wind down the clock, moonshot, it's a party here in Owings Mills because the second seed is going to the McDonogh Eagles. Your final score, 10-6 here. The scene on senior day and the white jerseys putting an exclamation point on a interesting afternoon, to say the least. Plenty of raindrops, plenty of big hits, plenty of huge ground balls, and more importantly, 10 huge goals for McDonogh as they take the 10-6 victory here this afternoon. So thank you for watching this presentation of CUDA.com MIAA lacrosse. We will be back in full force, you betcha, for May Madness as the playoffs begin here in 2013. Signing off from Owings Mills, I'm Christian Payne. Thanks for making us part of your sports viewing day.